Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are playing this Grixis Fires deck that was submitted by none other than Super Fritz 88 himself, the Subway meatball and mayo connoisseur of the stream. And yeah, I looks okay. I'm okay with it. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, today is actually Katie's birthday. It'll probably won't be Katie's birthday when you watch this video, but give me some happy birthdays for Katie in the comments below, and I'll make sure she sees them. So it's not Michael B's birthday today. It's actually Katie's birthday today. So let's get some happy birthdays in the comments. And so we got 4 Fae of Wishes, 4 Thought Erasure, 4 Angrath's Rampage, 3 Narset, 2 Bedevil, 3 Drawn, 3 Ritual, 4 Fires of Invention, 4 Nikki B's, 2 Discovery, and 1 Chandra. I do worry we're a little light on win conditions here. What's our win condition? Nicol Bolas? With this 1 Chandra? I guess we have Fae of Wishes. What can we get with Fae of Wishes? 1 Legion End, 2 Elderspell. Yo, Super Fritz, when are you getting that gluten-free bread? It's actually a very good question. Wow, I will not wish anyone but Mike happy birthday because his is the most... Wow, that's messed up. And we have 1 Elderspell, 2 Elderspell, 1 Sorcerous Spyglass, 1 Unmoored Ego, 2 Kaya's Wrath, 1 Tamiyo, 1 Planar Cleansing, 1 Command the Dreadhorde, which is pretty gas. 1 more Chandra that we can search for with Fae, 2 Casualties, 1 Plane-Wide Celebration, which is legit, especially when we have Nicol Bolas, and 1 Emergency Powers, which is also pretty legit. Especially if we have a Narset out. That's gas. That's gas. So the thing is, if you have Narset out and you go get Emergency Powers with a Fae of Wishes, each player shuffles their hand in the graveyard, then draws 7 cards. Your opponent can only draw 1 card. So they draw 1, you draw 7, and that's pretty insane. So that's pretty sweet. Happy birthday in the comments. You guys are amazing. You guys are wonderful. I already asked you to start a Hearthstone podcast. I was going to call it the bottom right. I think I remember that, and I was like, Chris, why are we calling it that? And I still forgot. Which makes me think if I forgot twice and you had to explain it to me twice, it might be too subtle. But it also could just mean... that's what I thought. I thought it was where the concede button was. Okay. Alright, so we're going to play this deck, and we're going to see what happens. Chris, I would totally do a Hearthstone podcast with you. I do have to play more Hearthstone for that. But I think that also gives me a good reason to play more Hearthstone. Are we playing Standard Ranked? Traditional Standard. Let's do that. I haven't played the Standard format since the banning, so let's see. I also love winning with Emergency Powers with Narset. That's what I just said. I just said that. You're just repeating me now. It's actually not terrible. It's 3/4 drops, essentially, because we're never going to cast this dude, but... We got a Watery Grave? Okay. A Ritual of Snoots. Oh, a live play D&D podcast. That's interesting. Alright, so next time we're going to go Fires into Drawn. You going to play Teferi? No. Okay. They're going to absorb this thing. Well, I'll absorb your spell with my counter spell. Whatever. Wait, they didn't do anything, huh? Okay, well. Oh, I guess we'll have to play this. Oh, you're just gonna let me do it, huh? Okay. Thought Erasure. Probably second Drawn from Dreams, right? I'm down with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess we both drew 2. Some places carry the gluten for bread markets that they think it will sell. We don't have an market in Ohio. Oh, yeah, Ohio. Typical. Typical Ohio. Super Ritz, where are you? Where are you located, my dude? Oh, they took our Drawn from Dreams. Columbus. I feel like you've said that before. Yep, seems good. So long, cards. Well, this Ritual of Soot seems pretty bad here. Oath, Basilica, Murderous Strider. I guess we'll take one of your Bell Haunts. And we'll bottom that land. Actually, just going to play another land that they know about. I mean, we could play this and be like, oh, I don't get to take damage this turn, but I'd rather have some hidden information. It just makes me feel better about my life choices. How's that new Yeti treating me? Oh my god, it's fantastic. You guys can't see it though because it's green. So this is my new water bottle. It's a Yeti. And so I got this new cap. This cap was sold separately and you can take the lid off. And then it's magnetic here, so it just holds the lid for you on the side. It's amazing. It's actually pretty sweet. I'm actually super excited about it. It's really nice. It's also 26 ounces, which is more than my previous water bottle. After 7 lands, I usually hold them discard to the phase. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you really don't need more than 7, especially because the most expensive spell on your deck is 7. Unfortunately, there are a few things in the sideboard with fires we can't cast, so we don't have any reason to get them, like Plain-Wide Celebration or Emergency Power, so there's no white or green to cast those. So those are solely... Yep, that's fine. Sack a creature. Target you. Just gonna pass here. I don't think we need more than 7 lands. Is this historic? No, this is standard. I will say I like how after OP rolls their hand the cards. I love that too. I think that's great. I'm gonna get rid of Watery Grave. I mean, if we draw like Nicol Bolas, we can actually play Interplanar Beacon in game 3, which I think is pretty sweet. Reddit says everything is bad, to be fair. Time Wipe, Kaya's Wrath, Murderous Rider. Yeah, I'll leave you with the 2 discards. Good lord. How many lands are in this deck? 42? I guess we're done here. Yep, that's a dude, alright. 43 lands? That makes sense.
Might be a bad idea.
God, that value. Come on.
just surrender right now. Putrid, but there's something.
Don't worry, I got this.
Okay, you can go, you can stay. There's only an Elderspell on the sideboard, unfortunately. Nicol Bolas. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. How about Bedevil and Nicol? Oh, how about Angrath and Bedevil? We can kill both of your things. But not this turn, and they're going to have enough pressure to deal with both. So I think we actually take Nicol Bolas and Bedevil. We can Bedevil this lady. We don't have the mana for that. It tapped our swamp instead. That is unfortunate. 1, 2... It's tapped our swamp instead of our Interplanar Beacon. That's pretty rough. Auto Tapper wins again. I mean, if we just play Nicol Bolas, like it's pretty bad.
The immortal Nicol Bolas will be your end.
If we can go East player sacrifice 2 creatures, then they get to keep their creatures. Yeah, we're just destroying Liliana.
I am Death's master.
The arena sound effects might be a little loud. That's good to know, though. Let me know if that's better.
Here we go.
No one is more prepared than me. Hone your prowess.
Oh, Fires is good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't do everything. I think we still want the Fires, and then we just maybe kill the Teferi. What up, Kadeen? Okay, well, that's fine. And that's the reason why we do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, stop, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was actually... Well, now we're definitely playing this. We're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is so many lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, that would have been super helpful. That's just me not being familiar with this client. Having this number of... like, I didn't even... Like, having Castle Ardenvale is really good right now. I mean, a Planeswalker would also be nice. I'll take a Fae into a... Well, I guess I didn't anything, really. Chandra. Wipe the board. Except for the 3/3. Which would... Oh, actually, we can keep both of these. We can go Nicol... Oh, this is actually pretty good. Oh, yeah, this is actually nice. Hold on, we're going to go Nicol Bolas. Let's go to the main. Cast with 0. Like, we know they're full hand, which is great.
Will remake the
draw a card.
multiverse in my image. I outsmarted you eons ago.
If you haven't heard of me, then get ready to meet my flames.
Well, once it's... So, then we just kill the board. X target creature planeswalker. I'd rather just do 3 and get 4 power off the board than do -4, get 3 power off the board. Alternative, they're going to have one guy. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're just going to have to get rid of 4 power.
Let's make some more room to fight in.
Yeah, and the 6 life we gained is also pretty nice. Well, I can put the stop back on, but we're also going to just do it at the end of our turn now. Dang it. Yeah, can't really do anything about this, so.
Mere scratches.
And do one of these jobbies. Yep, bottom. Got that stop on. Do it again. Another Nicol Bolas? I'm probably going to bottom this Nicol Bolas because we are going to be just casting this, I guess. Yeah, seems fine.
Thank you.
Mr. Tasty, thank you so much for the resub, buddy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Each opponent returns a non-land permanent thing control, the highest current mana cost, then discards a card. So the highest would be this. So just going to bounce this guy. Let's see what we get. Not great.
You have no weakness that I cannot
might as
exploit.
well. Bottom. Or, you know, graveyard. Yeah. Ugh, they make a guy and they kill Nicol Bolas. That's why we should have kept Nicol Bolas. There's so many things going on here. I actually had a feeling it was Dovin's Veto. That's kind of funny. Yep, make a guy, kill Nicol Bolas.
These schemes have been foiled.
Oh, come on, dang it. Oh, God. Stupid stop, you're right, that is obnoxious. I have now realized how obnoxious that is. Maybe we can probably wait. We're gonna take 3, 4, 5, 6. The reason I don't want to wait here is because depending on what we draw, we could want to play 2 spells like Fairy or you know, whatever we get with Fairy. Yep, take 4. Nope, nope. So we're gonna do it again. Nope, nope. Actually, so here's the thing. What do they have? They have 1 dude. They're gonna make a 2nd dude. Bedevil might be just... We might just have to take it, because, like, we're either dead or we're not dead. Yeah, we're just gonna take the Bedevil, because it gives us 1 more turn. Put your stop on again. Yeah, so now we get like another 3-card look, which probably won't matter.
I am the master here. Good help is easy to find.
Like, we really need Fae of Wishes here. Fae of Wishes, granted. Well, we found one. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. Draw our card. To main! Granted for free. Okay, what are we going to do here? Casualties of War. That kills us. Planar Cleansing. Planar Cleansing puts us to 1. And they get to draw 3. Is it non-token? No, it's just... Jesus. Turn a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Proliferate 4. You gain... Actually... Playing wide to gain 8 and then put 2 cards from our graveyard into our hand seems pretty good. Alright, let's go. Gain 4. Gain 4, return, return. What can we get back here? Let's get back a Chandra for sure. And a Nicol Bolas. Dimitri, have a good night, buddy. And I think we're done here because we can't play more spells. So we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go to 5. Seems okay. I mean, so they're just drawing 1 a turn.
This looks like a fun new toy.
We play... Alright, so we are going to do this. We're going to go Nicol Bolas, kill their Liliana. Really hope they just don't have Dovin's Veto. No, we're definitely... No. We're going to keep that. Alright, here we go. To the main! Alright. Play this guy for free. Gain 3. Go to 8. Feels good. Feels good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Spare you. In exchange for eternal servitude.
Kill you. Kill me. So as long as you didn't top deck a Dovin's Veto... Oh, they're just doing that to draw a card? Yeah, that seems great. So as long as you didn't top deck a Dovin's Veto. Oh, we're doing it, boys.
Let's make this quick. I've got other things to burn. Get out of my way. Or,
Unfortunately, Nicol
you
Bolas
know,
does die.
Don't.
Oh, you can't veto Chandra. That's a good point. I literally forget about that all the time. These 1/1 tokens, this Castle Ardenvale is really doing the number.
I have other plans.
Well, now we're gonna start the clock. This is one grindy game, my dude. Bottom U, top U. Draw. Go to the main.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
Grizzly Adams did have a beard. Destroy a planeswalker, a land, an enchantment, and a creature. 1, 2. Actually, cancel that. Cancel that order, in the words of Marshall Sutcliffe. We're gonna get rid of a land, an enchantment, and a creature. 1, 2. You got it. Your last gentleman. Sure. Chandra looking at you like surprised Pikachu face. Oh, Lord. Well, that's messed up. That was a solid draw. No, don't like that. It is very easy to forget to put your stop on, I'll tell you that. How many cards do we have left? 21? That's like nothing. Fae of Wishes again. Alright, Angrass Return can go on the bottom. Draw. 1627 to 1829. Sure. What's our mana situation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an awkward. I guess we can play both, right? I'll just replay this Fires and play Fae for next turn. I kind of like that. Huh. I guess we'll just get this Chandra. I don't think...
Explosively good pyromancer.
Explosively good.
Let's get toasty.
Resolve all. What is the superior fast food restaurant? Are we talking just fast food or also fast casual? Fast food, I think Wendy's is top tier. All right, so local or nationwide? Probably nationwide, right? Just fast food? Yeah, I would say Wendy's is up there for me. I would have said Chick-fil-A if I still went to Chick-fil-A. I would also say PDQ is real high. I think PDQ still falls under fast food. Those little soggy burgers are delectable. Oh, jeez. I think Popeyes is up there. I think Popeyes is top tier. I don't think we even sideboard anything. Like, I'm fine with getting these cards with our Fae of Wishes. So, hey, thanks. I really appreciate it. Cane's is... What is PDQ? PDQ is like a kind of a Chick-fil-A, Zaxby's kind of chicken tendery restaurant. It stands for people dedicated to quality. But if you ask Mike, it stands for pretenders done quick. I'm going to keep this because one blue or black land puts us in good shape. These Interplanar Beacons are awkward. Beautiful. This is why we do it. Let's go to the main phase. What's that thing at 10? Always down for some tendies. Everybody's down for some tendies, my dude. It is Tendies Day, my dude. I got nothing here. Let's see what your beautiful hand has. Oh, literally nothing. I'm gonna bottom you because I can't cast the first one. Wow, your hand has 4 lands and an Oath of Kaya. Chicken ring sliders? What the hell is that? What's a chicken ring slider? Let me see your merry little handy. That's some real rude shit. They put a chicken ring on a... But what's a chicken ring?
Focus, meditate, and prepare.
I think the chicken ring part is where you're losing me. The slider part I understand, guys. An onion ring made from oh, good lord. Frank, can you tell me if you think my power is real? I can give you my opinion. Do you have like an imager link for it? I'm sure the chat would be able to help too. Oh, I guess I could have taken out Ritual of Soot just because that card sucks ass. I feel like this is just going to get nugged, right?
Open mind.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's a thing. I mean, they're gonna play Oath of Kaya here, I assume, and take out our Narset, which is fine. We're gonna play Nikki B and take out their Narset. They can't play Chemister's Insight. It's all. Here comes Dovin's Veto. Oh, another Narset. Well, I'll be. Next. Well, it's the only land we got, so we'll play that bad boy.
God, once again.
Let's look at the top 4.
All the cosmos.
Oh, I like a Thought Erasure here. I also like just another Nicol Bolas. Thought Erasure lets us play Thought Erasure and Ingress? No, we can't do both. We'll just take Nicol Bolas on 2. Oh wow, it literally is an onion ring made of chicken. That's insane. God, what a time to be alive, guys. Oh, it's
Right on schedule.
your favorite and mine.
That's more like it.
Cool.
Of the time, Planeswalker.
Man, what's these lands? Sack 2 walkers? What does that mean? But it doesn't seem great. We can only cast one of them. Narset is pretty terrible for us, unfortunately. We can keep negative tuning and try to hit things. You did.
And I am everything.
When will your son be home? God, not until like
I've got
1 a.m. Man, I wish Nicol Bolas had the static abilities of the Planeswalkers as well. Okay, that's pretty good if we can hit a land and make them sack both of these dudes. Son? Oh, it's Michael B. Michael B. It'll burn your throat. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on, I gotta respond. I gotta respond to a text message from Katie's entire family. Okay, well that was pretty good, I think. Let's see what they do. Yep, that's what I figured you'd do.
Mind and body should move in unison, like wind and wave.
Yep, still got to exile a card, which is fine.
Witness a moat.
You two commenters did a DNA test and IP is confirmed 100%. That son. Wow. I guess we'll just take another Angraths. Mike just took a DNA test. Turns out he's 100% that Mitch.
Meditate and prepare.
Oh, I'm gonna get a Dovin's veto. Hodgegulashi, how come you didn't invite me over to Cube? Unbelievable. And Cabalin. All of us want to come over in Cube, and you're just... all you're thinking of is yourself right now. Our hand's pretty stacked. I'm pretty okay with whatever they take here. Unless they take a DNA test. Because that would prove that I'm 100% that bitch. So... I have many times you've never come... How dare you? Tell you what, if you can also guarantee us a trip to Pequods, I will 100% come I'll come 100% come Cube with you. Shit, of course I can. Well, now you're talking. I can't get over this. That's amazing. Phenomenal. Just a phenomenal product. Well, that's pretty fucking good. Oh, dude, I want it on Cube and Pequod. We all do. We all do.
Your existence is pointless.
No, this is a thing.
Let's try this.
Oh god.
Keep an open mind. With thoughtfulness before action.
Well, that's something, all right. We could wish for something. We'll have 2 mana left over. That is what's known as 1 yikes from me. How do they get Bolas? They played Command the Dreadhorde on it. I think we might be dead. Well, Bedevil and Chandra seem like the only things we can take. I'd like to play Granted for 3 more wishes, please. Thank you. I mean, actually, if we resolve a Chandra, it's actually not... Exile a permanent or a card in my hand. Let's get rid of Thought Erasure. I don't want to get rid of land because then we can't cast Chandra.
Without limit.
Yeah, you probably should have done that first, then you could have drawn your card from Nicol Bolas. They also have 8 land. Well, they can't counter this, so I guess that's fine. Katie, I really wish you didn't get Lizzo stuck in my head. Good lord. Why would you do this? I cannot believe you've done this.
This isn't your average zombie horde. Impressive. Rise and shine.
Alright, we got Dovin's veto. I want to... I kind of hope... you don't make any apologies, it's true. Nor do I expect you to.
Let's make this quick. I've got other things to burn.
I'm just not doing my best.
Is it just me? Or is it getting a little warm in here?
Test. skip. I mean, they are going to kill our Chandra this turn, which is unfortunate.
A good, mindless minion.
I just took one DNA test. It confirmed that I'm 100% that bitch. Oh, I got the It's Friday. Of course I'm tired and I want to go to bed at 9 p.m. feeling, boy, we were just talking about that. That's hilarious.
If you want to fight, you got it.
Yep, she did.
I have just the trick for this.
Come on, dude. Seriously?
Here goes nothing.
I'm just getting a Chandra here because they can't counter it, so. Sure. They are all such aggressive choices, I agree with you.
Flammable enough.
Yeah, sure. Well, get your second emblem, I guess.
No pressure.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Friday tired. Let's get rid of one Interplanar Beacon.
Let your weak minds crumble.
Rise.
Okay. I just took a Dovin's veto. 100% Dovin's veto. You counter this one? You gotta counter one of them, right? There you go. I mean, they're at 6. We take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They go to 4. We go to 4. They go to 2. We die.
I'll protect you.
My schemes.
I mean, I don't think we're
never
fast enough
ending.
here, unfortunately. Yep, we go 13. They go to 12. It's no bueno. Yeah, they could just kill this though, and then they kill us, I guess. God, this game is taking a long time. 820 to 620. I just took a DNA test. Did you guys know about the DNA test I just took?
No, I am not making this up as I go.
I'm not making it up as I go.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Well, the thing is they have 7 cards in hand. We can get a lot of things from the sideboard, but I have to assume they have at least one way to kill us. They're probably just going to play Oath of Kaya. Yep, they're going to bounce their Oath of Kaya.
I know my responsibility. Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Did they not get... Turns out they made a mistake. That's annoying. Come on, top deck. Cool. All right, I'm gonna bring in one Elderspell because there's no reason for it to be in the sideboard. Well, I guess that's it, huh? Probably just want both of them in the main deck. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. The problem is Ritual's not great against them. Oh, wow. Okay. Put this bacon on the bottom. Yep, that can stay. I just took one DNA test. Mystical Dispute is pretty annoying. So is Mortify, so is Teferi, so I guess it's really like it's a who's who of annoying bullshit. I think the Mortify because it definitely kills our fires, whereas Mystical we can... So now they can just keep Mystical Dispute up, which is pretty unfortunate. But, I mean, then they just go Mortify if we don't take the Mortify. I see. Is this a Dovin's veto? I spy with my little eye a Dovin's veto pie. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you say that? Let's see if you... It was not a Dovin's veto. Boy. That's interesting.
Excellent timing.
No, you ain't.
I've got it.
Oh, okay. Oh boy, I like this. Temple and Elderspell. I'm gonna bottom this one. We do want to hit another land.
Let's try this.
So 3 unknowns, Akaya's Wrath, which you don't care about, an Elderspell, which you don't care about right now. That's pretty annoying. Notice, if you will, we only have... Oh, well, that actually helps a lot of things. Okay. Well, that's annoying because they have Mystical and they have Elderspell, so... Two unknowns, huh? If we play this, we +1, they just Elderspell it, which is really obnoxious. Oh, that's not what we wanted to do at all. I really wish these were easier to parse. I don't think one of the copies of Fires, because you never want to go 4 mana for Granted, and then untap, then 4 mana for Fires. Like, that just feels like a lot. I think you just always want to hit the Fires. I hope they bounce this.
Stand by and
Oh, they didn't.
I'll protect you.
Mystical Dispute, Elderspell, sure. It's actually pretty decent, I guess.
Thank you.
Cabal, and thank you so much for the resub, buddy. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, I really wish that we didn't accidentally misclick on Fae instead of Granted. They also have 1 minute and 41 seconds compared to our 5 minutes, so I'm not... I mean, I think we're winning this match, but... That's actually pretty good. They can't Mystical Dispute it. They can dope in it.
My prowess is unmatched by my hone your
Ooh,
prowess.
Thought Erasure. I actually don't want to Thought Erasure here because then they just Mystical Dispute it. I'd rather Thought Erasure next turn and then... Actually, I guess if they want to Mystical Dispute this, that's probably okay. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. It's a murderous ride. They got 47 seconds. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to do it. My dudes. It is Murderous Riders Day, my dudes. Actually, we're just plussing here. Ooh, I like it.
Witness a mote of my power.
So now I feel like they're Elderspelling this Nicol Bolas. But then we're going to go Fires Chandra. Oh. You're going to bounce your own Murderous Rider.
You'll thank me later. That's more like
Solid. That's solid. They have 20 seconds, guys. We won the match.
My revenge will be painful.
They still have not used their eldest of spells. Is Chandra here? I don't think it's great, right? Maybe it's fine. They're at 10. Whatever.
Let's make this quick. I've got other things. Let's get toasty.
Yeah, Bolas' +1 is great. "11 seconds to win the game. I don't think you can do it, but maybe you can. I doubt it." Well, that's a good start. Oh, okay.
Burden up here are bound by
Classy. I was like, well, that's if anything gives you a chance to win in 11 seconds, it's getting back all four. Oh, you killed yourself. All right, so. Oh wow, look at that. That's a lot of. Okay. Where? I kind of want to take out one Ritual of Soot. There's a lot of decks where it's just not great. I almost like one Command the Dreadhorde in the main deck, to be honest with you. Is that weird? Like, this is also a 2-drop. Stop being in the 4-drop, in the 6-drop spot. Are there any other sweet planeswalkers we can play in this deck? Four. Okay. I'm gonna take out one of these. I'm gonna put in another Castle Vantress. I think the card's just very, very good. And I feel like people are underplaying cards like this because it's almost always gonna come into play untapped. Elderspell, Unmoored Ego, Kai's Wrath, Tameo, Planar Cleansing. I like the sideboard a lot. I'm gonna keep this. We got Dispersal, Discovery. Brandon, how many lands are in the deck, just so I know? Well. Alright, so let's... 26? Woo! Well, we found one of them. Unfortunately, this Chandra has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. However, it's decent for Command the Dreadhorde. Is there anything we want to play here? Do we care about Bedevil? We take 2 to kill... Yeah, probably. What up, Jimmy the Mole? Yeah, we'll keep up Bedevil, just in case. I don't even know shenanigans happening.
ends
Sack that cat. Seems good. Fires. Alright. Granted for 0. What do we get here? What do you got? You got a Vraska, 3 cards. It might be casualties here, but we only have 4 lands, let's remember. I think it's still casualties. We'll just hit the lands eventually. Once we hit them, it's actually pretty nuts. Legion's End's also pretty good if they play their kitty cat man again. Well, yeah, and Legion's End's pretty rough here now because they have Witch's Oven, because of course they do. When you first started streaming, did you already have an audience following you too, or did you just that's an interesting question because I've written for a TCG player for like 7 years. I've written for Channel Firewall for 2 years. I top-aided a Pro Tour. I top-aided a GP. I mean, I started streaming because I had an audience. So like, it's funny that you didn't know that. Usually I just assume that if people know me in stream, it's because of my Magic history, right? No, you don't have to apologize. No worries at all, man. I just thought that was funny. Like, that's just super funny to me because I'm like, but wait. I think we just Ritual of Soot here. Can I... Can't cancel this, huh?
Nicol will resonate throughout the multiverse. Suffer for your cause.
Yeah, I used to have like 2 articles a week going up on TCG Player for like 7 years. I was their editor and community manager for that same amount of time. Like, yeah, I had an article called Modern Monday, which is one of the most popular articles on the site. Like, I mean, that's hilarious. Who mentioned me in another stream? I'd be really curious to know that. Okay, so we play this guy. I think it's still fine to just play Nicol Bolas here.
Spark will be mine. I outsmarted you eons ago.
I found you top 8 of that Pro Tour. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, technically, sure. All right, Goose, I get it. Casualties was better when they had Vraska, but I didn't really feel like having that Vraska stick around, so. I used to watch Paul Chino exclusively, so when he went, I had to branch out, not Frank and Kendra really. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Come on, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. I wanna thank you for this. Na, 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 na. You know that song? You guys know that jam? This cat is real obnoxious. It boggles my mind streamers like Caleb are so popular I try to watch. That's what I thought I thought that too. No offense to Caleb. Caleb was an amazing Magic player and a super popular streamer, but like I feel like when you're playing music, like sometimes it's just not going to be for everybody. So I don't actually understand. I seriously don't understand the popularity. I don't. I wish I did. Like I don't see the discrepancy. Like I get why they're popular, but I don't see the difference between like myself and someone like Kenji or Caleb who has like a significantly larger audience. You know what I mean? Like, does that sound weird? Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't actually see our Nicol Bolas die, which makes me very, very sad. Casualties for 0. We're gonna go land, enchantment, creature, and artifact. Get rid of this. Get rid of this thing. Get rid of this thing. And I guess I'll get rid of this thing. Dude, I think I eat food on stream like rarely. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, I want to keep 2 cards in hand so we can bounce this dude.
Leave before I make you disappear.
Really? Seems good. Yeah, I think casualties going Vraska, Trail, Cauldron, Witches, Land seems real good next turn. Granted for 0. What about Command the Dreadhorde? Oh, we're at 10. Yeah, that doesn't really do what we want it to do. One, two, three, four, five. One. Nope. Got that one? Okay. Target an artifact. This one. Target an enchantment. This one. Target a land. This one. Okay. I assume... I'm probably just going to play this. We do want 7 lands, and 1 land is not enough for this. Yeah, we'll keep that. That seems good. Yeah, we turned off their engine pretty substantially, but they are going to have, like... Come on, 3 of those bad boys? Well, we gained 2, which is super nice.
If you wish to surrender now, I understand. Meditate.
Oh, Drawn from Dreams? That should set us up well. Okay, what are we going to get here? Ritual of Soot seems great. Second Drawn from Dreams. I guess we'll just take those 2. And then we'll be done. Oh wow, this Ritual of Soot's looking baller right now, my dudes. Let's see if we can get a Chandra. If we can get a Chandra, I'll just play that. We cannot. Might just be Vantress. I don't love it. Command the Dreadhorde scares me a good deal. gonna get Castle and Narset. We're gonna keep playing it. All right. I wanna thank you for this. Na, 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 na. Fire. Yep, don't want either of those dudes. Resolve it. Nope, don't want either of these either. Something good. Fae of Wishes is good. Granted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 lands. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very nice. Destroy all non-land permanents. I mean, it seems pretty decent. My wife? No. You're going to have to give me more. You're going to have to give me more. Go on. My wife. How much? Oh, Chandra is also pretty good. Wipes the board of creatures. But they do have... Let's keep in mind they have Murderous Rider in hand, right? So... I kind of want to just go Planar Cleansing. We lose fires, but I think that's actually fine. Planewide Celebration is also pretty good. I'm just going to get Planewide Celebration. And we're going to go gain 4. Return a perm, return a perm, return a perm. Let's get Chandra, Bolas, and... Are we using timeouts over here? I guess Chandra, Bolas, Bolas. Yeah, cleansing is destroy, not exile. I wanna thank you for this. Na, 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 na. All right, so I think we can just go Chandra. Wipe the boardy. They Murderous Rider something.
Let's make this quick. I've got other things to burn.
That's weird. Still free everything.
Check out these fireworks.
Cabalin with the gifted Subarino. Also, these Interplanar Beacons are like choice, my dudes.
Will bend to my will.
Well, we don't have a Narset out yet, so I don't want to Fae into emergency powers yet. God, these cats are really annoying. Do we have a way to non-permanents back from the graveyard? Like, can I get Plain-Wide Celebration and the other one back? What's it called?
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
I am omnipotent.
It's true. Who's that killing? Shandy. Okay. You got it. Okay, we need a Fae of Wishes for friggin' Legion's End here. Oh my god, this is so annoying, dude. How's that a real thing?
Intellect is without limit. God, once again. Let your weak mind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might as well keep the land in hand and put this on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. I'll find a witch's. Cool. We go to 4, they sack a cat. We go to 3. Wow, that was like the absolute perfect draw. Actually, strike an artifact. Okay. Oh, they just make a food in response. Yeah, that's pretty insane. Does this just kill us? I actually don't know. Sack the food. Yep. We go to 2. Cat comes back, we go to 1. Doesn't look like I'm dead. Okay. Forgot to do this last turn, which is sad, but don't care about either of those. Really looking for like Ritual of Soot here. Fae of Wishes. We Legion's End on these guys. We kill this guy, and then kill this guy.
Defiance has consequence. All will bow last.
Well, not dead yet. Oh, fucking amazing. Absolutely incredible. That's incredible. Sure. All fine. We didn't have our stop on, guys. That's a lot of Interplanar Beacons.
My schemes are never ending.
Oh, they don't have any food and they don't have any mana up. Okay, so actually this could be good. Format can use an enema, I think. Now we just have to do this.
Wipe your bloodline from existence.
Oh, they have a Cauldron Familiar in their hand. Of course they do. Amazing. Oh, we could have played cards! That was terrible! Alright, my bad. I think we could have actually won that. We could have played Nicol, Bolas, and Narset that turn. That was in the graveyard?
Not great, Bob.
That was terrible. I'm like, oh, you have cat in your hand, so we're dead. Okay, so A... Yeah, we definitely had that game. We gained 6 life that turn. We have Nicol, Bolas, and Narset in play. And they have nothing. They had literal nothing. Wow. That was so bad. Because it looks like it's in their friggin' hand. That's so stupid. My wife. That's so dumb, dude. Can you move it to the side, maybe? Is that possible, Magic Arena? So, like... Is there any... If they have no cards in hand, is there anything I can know... Is there any way for me to know that it's, like, not... So, that's annoying. Man, my scoop reflex is the worst. It's actual the worst. Right, but my point is, like, I shouldn't have to be like, let me hover over this to see your hand, when I'm like, my instinct is to just look right here. Oh, that was so annoying, because that was a grindy match. I'm gonna take your... You know what? I'll keep that. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. That's good to know. Right, that's the thing. Usually they're offset to the side. So if it was over here, I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. But if it's like literally right behind your head, I'm just going to assume it's in your hand. Even so, even if it was in their hand, like we should have been like, oh, well, we can play 2 creatures, so it's not a big deal, and we're going to 6. I guess we'll take the goose. Yeah, we'll take that. That's so sad. I'm so sorry, guys. We definitely would have won that game. Like, it wasn't even close. We get to untap with 7 life, 2 planeswalkers, and they have no cards in hand. I'm gonna keep that. Let's get a Fires here. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I think it just Fires Nicol Bolas here. We were going to keep the ritual, but I just wanted the option. Well, that's cute. The problem with this Nicol Bolas is that they can sack it in response? Does that work? If they sack the Mayhem Devil itself, does that work to, like...
Will resonate throughout the multiverse.
They have Fabled Passage. I guess it doesn't matter.
Infuriating.
Well, they have nothing, really. So this is going to be a bonkers draw. Oh, man. 2, 3. I think it's just Elderspell to get rid of. Feels bad, man. And we're at 5. Like, how did we even get to 5? Two, three, 4. We can get a 4-drop here. I guess we can also just play. Well, nothing is great here. So we gotta get something for next turn. Probably just a Chandra. Go hang out with Fabloop or something. Man, Ugin is always trying to ruin our fun. I guess we go to 4 here.
I know who I am, and no one is telling me what to do. Let's get toasty.
Don't be a land. I asked you not to be this. I think even though you're Castle Vantress, I think you're still gotta go. 1 attack. Because it might be relevant at this point. And they also have no cards in hand. Oh, it's my favorite and yours. Do they just kill us with this? Sack it. Get it back with food. Sack the food. Get it back with... How nice. 3 lands in a row, 4 lands in a row. This might need 1 fewer lands.
Hope it's not too hot for ya.
Yeah, that cat was actually the perfect draw. Yeah, I think we're just dead here. Crack of food, it comes back. Go to 2. The person's name is Kurt Russell. This is like 6 lands in a row.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
And now we're dead, right? Wasn't this was untapped, right? During their turn? During our turn when we could have exiled it? I think we just want one land gone. It's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I might just want to cut one Interplanar Beacon just because I feel like it's almost too painful for the mana base. What's happening? We're getting like, I think one more Bedevil might be good. They do have lots of artifacts and planeswalkers that we kind of want to deal with. Angrass Rampage also does a good job of that, but I really don't like the non-targeted nature. Like Angrass Rampage is just it's a cheaper but a way more restricted Bedevil, right? Like they're doing the same thing. What if we went Legions? What if we had 2 Legions and 1 Bedevil? And we took 3 of these out. And we took all of them out. Baby Soft, good games. I preemptively conceded in game 1, so that was unfortunate. The cat looked like it was in your hand, and I didn't actually remember that I could actually cast more spells because Fires was gone, so it was kind of a double whammy. But I'm pretty sure we don't lose that game. We could have played Nicol, Bolas, and Narset that turn, which would have gained us 6 life. And it would have left us with 2 Planeswalkers and you having no cards in hand, which would have been utterly insane. So I'm pretty sure we could have gone to game 3 there. But I guess there's an easier way to do this, right? You can just do this, and we can take out the word. What about one Liliana Dreadhorde General here? Seems like a good way to clear out some creatures, and a good way to put a win condition in the deck. Look at this dude. He's banned. I'm sorry. The problem is you do want to get rid of 3-drops too. I don't think that's I like Ugin as well. Oh man. Ugin's also very good. Might be better than Liliana. I don't know actually. Ugin, I just love Ugin as a card. I think it's a very strong card. Obviously. I wanna thank you for this. Na 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 na. I wish you guys didn't get the song stuck in my head. Here we go. Here we go. So you know you have 2 Vraskas in hand? Well, we can get rid of 1 now, I guess. 1 now, 1 later. Do I want this land? Probably. Enters, tapped. Well, 2 cats down. So... I feel like if we have a Karn, like they're just going to attack the Karn and kill it in like a turn. Yeah, we use Legion's End on 1 cat, Unmoored Ego on the other. Sammy, have a good night, buddy. I'm probably just gonna kill this dude. I get to draw a card, but it clears the way for our Ugin in like 2 turns. Na 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 na. Oh, the old Corvold. Well, that's good. Alright, so now they play Corvold, and then we get to Ugin kill it, right? Ugin goes to 1, but they ideally should not have any other permanents on board. With power, anyway. Ugin, my dude.
I know more than you could learn in 1,000 lifetimes.
Yep, that's a solid land to hit there.
My plans do not include you.
I know this Jun Sacratus is grindy as all get out, but it seems right up my alley. Oh, then you are the bad guy, my friend. Fair enough. Okay. Well. We can never keep these planeswalkers on the board. It's unbelievable. Just gonna pass here. I mean, like, we'll take 3, whatever. Oh, Josh with a 25-month sub. My sub is a quarter of a century old. Would you even believe? I don't know if that's how. You know what? Sure. Okay. Happy quarter of a century birthday to your sub. Oh God. You know what, guys? The more I play it, the more I realize Standard might not be my format. Well. I was just trying to finish off Outer Worlds on hard. The game takes a huge difficulty jump in the last chapter. I think that's probably keepable. It's just better than any random card on the top of our deck, so. Man, crack this. Draw 2. Yikes. I've tried fighting that giant rebel like 15 times. The last time I was doing well, my computer crashed. Wow. Oh God, I would lose it, dude. Oh, Massacre girl. Dude, it feels like there's so many different... Outer Worlds as a game feels like a choose-your-own-adventure game. That, like... It feels like the replayability is super high. Someone actually asked me on Twitter, or on Twitch, they were like... Or on YouTube, rather. They were like, how good's the replayability? And I was like... It's insane. Like, it feels like you can take so many different courses of action. Well, this is 7 damage. We're at 10. I think we're gonna die. This is just... worse than... Oh, God. Alright, well, we get 1 turn, and then we die. HOL4 Kaiserreich game? I have no idea what that even is. They're probably just going to kill us, right? Oh. They did not kill us. Oh, God. Fae is what we need. Draw. Main. Granted. Alright, so we gotta kill all the creatures. That's a given. Planar cleansing seems real good, though. I mean, Plain White Celebration gaining, like, a bunch of life and putting it in our hand is real good, too, don't forget. Alright. Hearts of Iron 4? I've never even... 1,200 hours? Holy Jesus, Josh. Holy God. Yep. The value is so real right now. They're drawing 2 from this. They're drawing 4 from this. Like, fill up your hand. Have you ever played any of the Paradox Grand Strategy? No, none of those. None of those even sound familiar to me. Okay, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next to combat. Play today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they can play Mayhem Devil. Gilded Goose. Yep, I think we're just dead. We tried. Sack this, go to 1. Sack the food, go to 1. Yep. This deck is really obnoxious. Like, it's not even... It's not... It's... I don't know. I hate to complain about a deck. I really hate to complain about a deck as soon as Oko is banned. But, like, I think the thing everyone was complaining about was this deck taking over the format. It's just being sacrificed cat everywhere. And I just don't think there's a super efficient way to beat it. So, I don't know. Like, we added the Legion's End, which is great. We still have one on the sideboard to search for. I'm wondering if Grixis is the right combination because it doesn't have a great way to deal with enchantments. Oh, yeah, alright. 2 Discovery Dispersal is good enough. Oh, let's Thought Erasure first. Yeah, I like that. Oh, Tony, you're soon to play Metaphorical List on Uptake now that Oko is banned. It might have been more. Oh my god. Brandon, you're ridiculous, dude. Taking a Paradise Druid doesn't seem great. Taking a Duress. Mayhem Devil. What do we have? So we're going to go turn... Discover Dispersal next turn. Ideally, there's a land on top. I mean, what do they take? They could take one of these two with a Duress, which is fine, but that means they're not playing Paradise Druid, and they only have 1 land in hand. I think we take the Midnight Reaper. Yep, keep that on top. Yeah, I'll keep both of these. I mean, ideally they go Duress Paradise Druid and attack. That would be fantastic. I like that we're hiding this Legion's End, though. They can take our Bolas, but they'll never take our freedom. It's true. Oh my god, yes. Yes! Yes! Peace out, my dudes. Do I want this? Blah, blah. Maybe? Alright. Look, we cast Granted correctly this time. We got Vraska. The Devil. The Devil, you say. Without fires, our sideboard's a little rough. Yeah, we could get Ego. Like, yeah, it might be the best option. I mean, the problem is, like, they have a cat in play. Casualties we can't cast without a fires in play. Three, 4. We put you up to 5. You can't really do much. Might just play Nicol Bolas and plus. Oh, well then they sacrifice a food and kill it. Ah, it's so bad. Jesus. The problem is, like, we're doing a thing. Like, if you play this, typically you play a card like this and you get Oven, and then they just kill you with the creatures they have because you're, like, busy dirtling around worrying about their alternate plan. It is possible we can do that. Like, we can just take Vraska. Is that good enough? Which one is this? Golgari Queen? Yeah, it's probably better than... But then they draw a card. Eh, whatever. We'll say Witch's Oven. What the... Hey! Hey! Wait, okay. Jesus. Okay, sure. Search your library. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! Hey! Play this. Play this. Alright. Yeah, if you want to sack a food to get rid of this guy, it's totally fine. Oh, this is good. You sacrifice the...
With sacrifices. From time to time.
Yep. Huh. Cauldron Familiar replaces itself. Okay. Well, I'm a little more inclined to play this now that we have Command the Dreadhorde in hand.
Spawn will be mine.
Neg 3. Neg 3. Yeah, I guess we'll just neg 3. Well, let's make sure we don't die, but now we can get, like, Mayhem Devil, and if they kill Nicol Bolas, we can get Nicol Bolas, and we can get the cat, and we can get Fae of Wishes back, so it should be a decent Command the Dreadhorde. Was that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? So then we gain 1.
perish.
I don't know why they didn't sack the food there to get the cat back. Can they not do that? I have no idea why they didn't do that. Because then you get to sack it, you get the trigger from the devil, and then you also get to attack. Weird. No, you just sack the food. Sacrifice for return from graveyard. Is this in the graveyard? Is that where this is? It's in the graveyard, right? Yeah. It costs 0. What are we talking about? We're not talking about sacking food with mana. We're talking about sacking food with the cat. I wanna thank you for this. That was a good hit. Let's get you. Let's get you. What is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, you thought it was in his hand. Because it's a really... It's not eloquent.
The immortal Nicol Bolas will be your end. Your existence is pointless.
Jesus, what is this? Mayhem Devil City? Like...
Everyone is expendable, except me.
God, I love the amount of Nicol Boluses we're losing. So wait, what? We have a trigger. We have a counter too. I guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna Fae of Wishes for something good, ideally. Dealing 1 to Vraska doesn't do anything. Wow. He's having a bad day. Well, that's fascinating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just get Chandra and kill everything? No, that doesn't seem great. Casualties of War seems good here, though, right? Okay, we're gonna get their Planeswalker, their land, their enchantment, their creature, and their artifact. What is it? Attack. Choose a creature. This guy. Choose an enchantment. This guy. Choose a land. I mean, theoretically, I don't think you can do anything here. You have no mana. Oh, you can sack for the goose, I guess. Just to make a mana. Just to make 1 mana and deal 1 damage. Deal 5, I guess? Okay. That doesn't have haste, right? No. I don't think you're gonna target anything else, so that's fine. Alright, we need something good here. Sure. Play this. Keep the Narset. Each that player controls. Okay, good. Get rid of the cat. Play Fae. No attacks. And I feel like we're trying to put up a good fight here, but this deck is just too grindy. I hate that we faced it twice and... Ugh.
Thank you.
Joni the Force, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Welcome back.
Open mind.
Ooh, Bedevil seems nice. Can we cast a Bedevil? Yes, we can. We should have waited so that didn't draw the card. Dang it. 3. No, you can stay home. Yeah, we should have waited. Fine, you go to 4, and you don't get to draw because of Narset. Seems good. $14, $17. And they also don't get to draw a card from that guy. Okay, well. Sure.
With thoughtfulness before action.
Another Bedevil. Alright, well, there are 2. The 4 Bedevils have definitely proved useful here. Okay. We have 1, 2, they have 4 mana, so they can play Mayhem Devil, but wow, that's a good draw. That's... Yeah. Give it double black, double red, triple blue. Well, I guess we're taking a Thought Erasure and a Bedevil. I'm not sure I even want to play the Bedevil or the Thought Erasure here. I guess Thought Erasure is actually going to be fine. Worst case scenario, we take this Mayhem Devil, and then we get to figure out what we're drawing next turn. Corvold. Corvold draws you a card. Mayhem Devil doesn't do anything. Castle Vantress? No. You're great and all, but I can't afford a blank draw here. So if they just play Mayhem Devil and... Oh, they have Fabled Passage. Yep, that's good. Okay. Well, it's not ideal. They should play Fable Passage there, because then they could sack it to trigger the Gentleman. And no attacks. They take 2 here and draw 1 card. Yikes. Wow. That is aggressive. Seems good. One, two, three, four, five, six. We can go granted. Sure. So now they can't draw any cards with Locthwain. Is Chandra the only thing that just kills them? Probably. I think we're going to game 3 here. Wow. Wow. Like, even if we're winning, like, essentially we went 1-2 in the last match because we should have won our game. And maybe we could have actually won the match. But even if we're going, like, 1-1 here and going to game 3, like, it's still so fucking grindy. Like, I've been playing for 2 hours and 15 minutes now, and we played 3 matches. And, like, it just takes so long. But we did win, I guess. I'm going to keep this. 2 lands, we have a playable, and we have a 3-drop, 2 4-drops, and a 5-drop. With 26 lands, I feel okay keeping this. This is the magic that I live for. So... I think it's actually fine. I think it's good magic. My problem is that when they incentivize you to get numerous matches out of the way, right? So, like, if I'm making videos or, like, I'm trying to critique a deck for someone... and 5 matches ends up taking like 4 hours, it's just not feasible. You know what I mean? Or like if I need to get like, if I have to get like 6 wins with a certain deck to hit a reward or something, again, I don't want to be playing 6 matches with this because it'll take like 3.5 hours. You know, so it's like, it's a really interesting situation where like this kind of grindy, like thought-provoking magic is good, but it's not necessarily the best if you have like time constraints. Does that make sense? Yeah, practicality. Like playing matches like the last game where like you grind your way back in and like you end up coming back, like That's an interesting way to look at it. Maybe that's not bad. I don't know. Land. Fucking third Nicol Bolas over a land. We have drawn an equal number of Nicol Bolases and lands. I hate these Interplanar Beacons, man. Yep. I'm just gonna have to run this dude out there, unfortunately. Brutal. Brutals, oh toodles. Oh, that's good. That's real nice. God, what do they draw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Fill your hand, I guess. Take 8. So they have 10 cards. 11 cards in hand. So they're gonna play a land, dude. Discard down to 7. Sure. Totally reasonable. Oh, Witch's Oven. Oh, nice.
Gods once, I am one again.
Hope you can exile a card from your hand.
Witness a mote of my power. Playing hero, are we? A feeble effort. I have other schemes to attend to.
See, another issue is that like we have so many high colored mana cost cards in our deck, like Bedevil or Thought Erasure, that it's really hard to play 2 of them on the same turn sometimes if you have an Interplanar Beacon. Like if Interplanar Beacon is one of your lands, you just can't cast Bedevil on turn 3, which I mean makes sense because you didn't have 4 of them, but it's still very... It leads to some awkward situations. You just can't, like, there's no way to win this game. Like, it's just... Like, there's just too much nonsense going on. The life has been good for us, but They're gonna draw another card here. They get to kill Nicol Bolas. Like, I don't even know if Nicol Bolas is that good in this format. That's one of my biggest issues. Like, if we could not face this deck and just face other grindy, not grindy, but like other just mid-rangey decks, like I think we'd have a great chance. But decks that go wide like this, where you're trying to like, I'm trying to deal with Corvold, I'm trying to deal with Mayhem Devil and Midnight Reaper, I'm trying to deal with Witch's Oven, I'm trying to deal with Trail of Crumbs, you're trying to deal with this stupid cat. There's just too much going on. And so like for like Nicol Bolas, which is one of my favorite cards, to just kill one creature and then die, it's just a 5-mana Bedevil so many times.
Suffer for your cause.
You know, yeah, I mean, it's not untrue. Like, I don't think I am a little mad. It's just like, I want to be realistic and be like, well, I mean, like, we put Nicol Bolas down to 1 or Ugin down to 1, and then they just sack anything to deal 1 damage to it, you know? And it's just hard. It's just a hard nut to crack.
Wipe your bloodline from existence.
Oh, look, we found Narset. No fires, though. We're basically dead, right? We just take 5 and 3. Like, we have no way to... We can't Legion's End any of these guys except for these, which is not getting rid of these 2 big boys. We can play Narset to kill this, but then we just... They sack this guy. We go to 7. We take 3, 4, 5. Next turn, we go to 2. They can sack the food to get this guy back before the end of the turn, even. They would get both back. No. No, they would get 1 back. Yeah, so I think we're just dead here, which is unfortunate. I mean, like, I like this deck a lot. I like all the Fires decks. I think they're super sweet. Because, like, Fires is a broken card. Like, it's not a broken card. It's a really powerful card that lets you do things that you shouldn't be able to do, but it also has these built-in, you know, safeguards. Like, you can only play 2 spells a turn. You can't play spells on their turn. You have to have an equal number of mana. Lands in play, rather. So it's like... It's really powerful without being broken, and there's limitations on its power level, which is super nice. So I think the card is great. And it should definitely be strong enough in this format, but I feel like this cat deck is just like decks, any kind of deck that puts out a bunch of creatures or like does a bunch of things that you don't care about, that still ends up killing you, is some of those frustrating things ever. Like for example, like the cat itself, or like a Witch's Oven, or a Trail of Crumbs, or a food token. These are all cards by themselves that you don't care about. It's once you have them in conjunction with all these other cards, that's when they start to get problematic. So you kind of have to, like, I'll use my Legion's End on your cat token, which sucks because it's not a threat by itself, you know? But, like, you have to do it. Or, like, oh, Trail of Crumbs. I don't really want to use a spell on that because it by itself is not pressuring me. So, like, they have Mayhem Devil and Trail of Crumbs, and they're like, attack you with Mayhem Devil, and you're like, all right, my turn, I'll kill your Trail of Crumbs, and they're like, attack you with Mayhem Devil, and you're like, all right, well, I can't do anything about the active threats because I'm getting rid of the passive engines that your deck has, and it's really hard to... That's one of the biggest, like, balancing acts, is, like, being able to get rid of the passive engines in a deck while also not dying to the active threats in a deck. And, I don't know how to balance that right now in this standard format because of the stupid cat deck, but either way, Super Ritz... It's been 2.5 hours, and this is, these matches took way longer than I think they should have. But I think, like I said before, I think Arena does have longer matches, for some reason. Anyway, but thank you guys so much for watching. Super, thank you so much for the opportunity to play this. Really appreciate it. I'm going to finish tooling up my 4-color Fires deck and see if we don't have more luck with that one. It has more life gain and viable. I would love to play that. Like, I am open to playing any and all Fires decks. I just worry about both the mana restrictions in this deck and also the... Because until you're playing Fires, like, you're doing a 1-for-1. Like, they're playing a 3/3 on turn 3. You're playing a Narset, which is, like, gonna die if we play it and activate it, right? Or like, you know, our Legion's End can't deal with it. Angrath can't really, Angrath's Rampage can't really deal with it either, because then they're just going to sack either a cat or a Paradise Druid or, you know, whatever. Like, it sucks because they have backups for a lot of the things you want them to sacrifice. Creature, they have backup creatures that suck. Artifacts, they have backup artifacts that suck. So it's really weird. But, yeah, I really appreciate it. I like the additions we made. I just don't know if they're good enough. Like, Command the Dreadhorde is cool. Ugin the Ineffable is cool. I think they make the deck stronger, but I don't know if they make the deck stronger against the cat deck. And that's the problem, right? That's what you're trying to figure out. But either way, thank you guys for watching so much. I really appreciate it. Slam those like and subscribe buttons. If you want to have me take a look at one of your decks, definitely check the information in either my Twitch profile or my YouTube or the YouTube description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it.